Hello everyone, it's me, Colleen, and if you're sick of my pregnancy videos, then this is not the video for you. In fact, if you're sick of my pregnancy videos, you should probably not watch any of my channels for the next month and a half because this baby's coming and he's getting big and it is all I'm talking about and it's all I'm going to talk about until he comes out. So don't unsubscribe. You can hate watch me, that's fine, but just leave nice comments. I'm very emotionally fragile right now. Here's my huge baby bump. I'm having major body image issues. I've gained a lot of weight, so I thought a good idea would be to put myself in the clothes that I can't fit in anymore so that I feel worse about myself. Actually, a few people have told me to do this to try to fit into my pre-pregnancy clothes, but I am very insecure about my body right now. Obviously, I'm pregnant, so when you're pregnant, you gain weight, but I've gained a lot of weight. It's been really hard on my mind, harder than I thought it was going to be. We'll talk about that at the end of this video, but for now, I'm going to pick out 5 different outfits on my Instagram that I looked like a skinny little mini in, and I'm going to try on those outfits for you guys, and you can laugh at my weird body. First thing I have to do is see if I can find these outfits in my closet. So let's go do that together right now, shall we? Alrighty, I'm in my closet. So the first outfit I need to find, I have to find these sweatpants and this Positivity crop top. Let me see if I can find those. Ta-da! Okay, I found it deep in my closet. This is so short on me, it's gonna be so bad. I don't know if these are the exact sweatpants, but they look very similar. The problem is I ain't the skinny anymore, Heaney. I gained 45 pounds with pregnancy. I am large and in charge. These are going to cause some major love handles, which is really cool. Okay, the next one is the Spread Happiness crop top. And it looks like I'm wearing high-waisted jeans or shorts. Those don't fit me anymore, so I'm just gonna have to wear maternity jeans, which have like an elastic waistband on them. Because those jeans, there's no way they will not fit me. Like, there's not a chance. They wouldn't even fit my thigh right now. So let me see if I can find something that will work. I can't find the crop top version. I can only find the full version, but I can just like roll it up. These are maternity pants, ladies and gents. They have a stretchy band on top over your tummy, no zippers. We're gonna have to just go with these because it's the only thing that fits me right now. So it's really cool. Okay, this one is kind of like an iconic Colleen picture. Still have that dress and those heels. So I want to recreate this because I want to see if that dress will still fit me. Oh, dilly. Ta-da! Here are the shoes. Good to go with that. On to the next outfit. Okay, a classic button-up Miranda shirt. I chose this photo for 2 reasons. One, the Miranda button-up shirt doesn't really fit me anymore. And 2, the red lipstick. Now I actually have my red lipstick, so gotta do that promo. You can go get it at MirandaSingsLipstick.com. Hello. Next one. I actually was pregnant in this picture. I was like 6 or 7 weeks. Look how skinny I was. Holy smokes. Like, how did I not break into a million pieces? Like, that's a skinny person. I cannot believe I was ever that skinny. That blows my mind. Okay, so I need my red hoodie crop top and my little brunette sweatpants. I found them. There's moccasins, the pants, sweatshirt. This is stressing me out, guys. I'm so insecure about my body right now. This is very hard for me to do, but I think it'll be a funny video, and also maybe it'll help me to open up and talk about my body image issue that I've kind of had my whole life, but really it's been highlighted since I got pregnant. I just found the Spread Happiness crop top. Hello, are you crop top? It is! All right, so we have the outfits. Now it's time to put them on, try to recreate the Instagram photos. I can't recreate all the pictures exactly, so I'm just gonna try to find places in my house that look somewhat similar. Let's get started. That's the first one. Do you remember when I posted this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I look so skinny. Not anymore! Perfect! Oh my God. Yeah, I'll put these pants on over my pants. Remember what I could, oh, I don't know about this. Where my waist used to go is like barely fits one thigh. This is not going well so far.
You're doing great.
My God! I used to fit in these? Oh my God.
You still got it.
Love handles galore. How you doing, baby? That was awesome. Do I look the same as I did?
Yeah.
I look really skinny. Wait, there's no way to not show my bra. How did I do this? I think I did it. Hold on.
Where was it that you posted that picture? I think we were on tour.
Instagram.
Oh, I found a sweet angle.
Oh God, love.
Did you get it?
I think so. Okay guys, what do you think? Did I get it close? The next outfit is, so it's a crop top, Spread Happiness crop top and jeans. This is what maternity jeans look like. So they're the only jeans that fit me, so I can roll them down. I need to find like a white wall. Holding it like this. I'm gonna need you to take this one. What do you guys think? Did we nail that one? The next one is the Miranda photo. I haven't even tried putting this one on in the last month, so I don't know if it's gonna fit. I don't know if this is gonna button. Like a snap one. This was like my Ripway outfit. That's the picture we're doing. I just think it's so funny how this looks now.
What you got on your butt?
What's on my butt?
Poop!
I'm in the next outfit. I'm exhausted from changing my clothes. Literally exhausted from changing my clothes. I cannot wait to not be pregnant anymore when things like this. Like I literally have to sit down. Like I'm not tired. We have 2 more outfits. Well, oh my God. How does it look? Oh my God, you're gonna see my entire vagina in this.
I like that look.
I cannot believe, look how big my thighs are now, love.
No, they're not big at all. You look great.
They used to be half this size.
No.
That's wild. See my freaking butt cheeks. Okay, what do you guys think of that one? That one was hard to match. I don't think I did very good on that one, and I look ginormous.
Great.
Wait, no, it said brunette, so I was like this, and I was looking this way.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. I'm getting a foot cramp.
You look ridiculous.
Oh, it's too angled, dang it. I can't see what I'm doing. Well, that was fun. There's a few things I wanted to talk to you guys about. I have actually filmed videos of me talking about my body image issues since I've been pregnant multiple times and then deleted the footage. This is a very sensitive topic. It's a very touchy subject. It's a scary thing to talk about. I've talked about weight in the past and my body in the past and gotten just so much hate from talking about it even. So it's hard for me to open up about it because I don't want to upset anybody or hurt anyone's feelings or offend anyone. I don't know. It's just a scary thing to talk about. So I just wanted to throw that out there that I am terrified to talk about this at all. I've always had a fast metabolism. I've always been a tiny, really, really skinny little girl. But even being a skinny person, I had issues thinking I was bigger than I was. And I didn't realize that until I got pregnant. Because now I look at pictures of myself from before I was pregnant and I'm like, oh my God. I remember taking that picture and thinking I looked chubby. Now I look at that and I go, oh my God, I look terrifyingly thin. Like I look so thin. But back then I thought I didn't. And that is wild to me. Now when I was in high school, I was very skinny and I remember a boy that I had a crush on once told me that I was gaining weight and that I looked like I was getting fatter. When you're 15, 16 years old, that affects you greatly. I guess it doesn't really matter what age you are that affects you greatly, but at that point I was very, very insecure and that really affected me. And after he said that to me, I started just eating like a carrot for lunch, or I wouldn't eat lunch, or I wouldn't eat anything until dinner all day, you know, because the boy I liked mentioned that I was looking pudgier and thicker, and in my mind that was bad. So maybe that's where all this started, my like weird brain thinking I looked bigger than I do. Because even now I feel huge, I feel large, and my logical part of my brain that rationalizes and makes sense of things knows I'm just pregnant and I'm still a thin girl who's just pregnant. But there's this other part of my brain that is telling me I am large. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being large. There's nothing wrong with being large. There's nothing wrong with being a bigger girl. I think all bodies are beautiful, like gorgeous, beautiful. Every woman I've ever seen, I think every body is beautiful. And I genuinely think that. I see bigger girls and I think they're so sexy. I see thin girls and I think they're so sexy. Like I think women's bodies are gorgeous. When I'm talking about how my brain goes to kind of negative when I think about how I've gained weight, it's about me. It's not about people in general. And it makes me very sad that I think that way and that is taught to us. The majority of movie stars and models and people we're taught to look up to and see as perfect and see as beautiful are thin girls. And so regardless of what you say you believe or say you think, like I do, I think every body shape is beautiful and wonderful. So that has been formulated in our brain. It's been burned in our brain from magazines and TVs and movies, and just we're taught who to idolize and what looks pretty and what doesn't. And so no matter what you think or believe, that idea is put in your brain at a very young age. So it's hard to like shut that up and close it and turn it off. I got pregnant and my body started to change. And it's scary to watch your body change really quickly. And what's even worse is when your body's changing quickly and you feel insecure about it, and then everyone's commenting on how your body's changing. So I started getting comments about how weird my body looked, how I was gaining so much weight, and how the shape of my stomach looked weird, my boobs looked weird, face is getting fatter. I started seeing these comments. I was already so insecure about it, and it really has affected me very negatively. Like, to get dressed in the morning is hard because I'm not used to nothing fitting me in my closet. I'm not used to having to continually go out and buy new size underwear, pants, bras, everything, because everything is getting bigger. And it doesn't matter that it's for a beautiful reason that I get to have a little baby. My mind just wanders to this negative, dark, evil thought process of like, I'm looking bigger and I have to buy bigger sizes so I don't feel as pretty. What a disgusting thought that has been burned in my brain, because I do believe and strongly believe that every size is beautiful and every size should be celebrated. No two bodies are the same. Some women are big, beautiful, curvy girls, and that's just the shape of their body, and it's beautiful, and that's the way they are created, and that's the way they're made. So to say that someone is more beautiful than them because of the size or shape of their body is so nuts. And it makes me hate myself that my brain is wired to think that, I am not pretty because of the way my body is shaped right now. Why is that? Why are we conditioned to think that? Why are we taught to think that if your body isn't shaped a specific way, you're not attractive? And I feel like we're starting to go in the right direction of like teaching women and young girls and men to love their bodies no matter what. It's easier said than done. And I wish I could sit here in front of you guys right now, and I know there's a lot of young impressionable people who watch me, and I wish I could say to you like, I love my body and you should love your body. And I can confidently say you should love your body, but what a hypocrite, because I don't love mine. And I wish that I did, and I wish that there wasn't that dark, negative, evil space in my brain that tells me that I'm gross. My body is weird and gross. I wish I had like a point to talking about this. I guess I just kind of want to open up a discussion. When I was young, before I noticed movies or TVs or magazines, before I thought anything about any of that stuff, I would look in the mirror and think I thought I was beautiful. And I watch my niece who's 11, and I watch her stare at herself in the mirror, and I know she knows in her mind she's beautiful, because she is, and I can see it on her face. She looks in the mirror and loves to look at herself. That makes me so happy, and I wish that we could all be like that. And it breaks my heart that like we are in a society where you slowly get like filtered into your brain. This is what pretty is. This is what you should look like. This is what a perfect body is. This is, you know, that is so sad to me. The rational, logical part of my brain goes like, you're pregnant and your body's beautiful and you're doing a magical, cool, really awesome thing and growing a human, and your body looks cool right now. Like, it'll never look like this again. Like, this is a cool experience, and what a beautiful thing I get to do with my body. And I know that. So I'm not looking for people to say that to me and try to reassure me. I know that. But there's just this evil, dark part of my brain that's been ingrained in me from the beginning of time that just has taught me like, no, this isn't attractive. And that little tiny voice in my brain is justified when I read those comments that say the things that are in that little evil part of my brain. So that's something I've been struggling with a lot. And I know that a lot of other pregnant women have struggled with it. And I know there's a lot of people just in general who struggle with it because of the medication they're on that makes them gain weight, or the health conditions they have makes them gain weight, or just people who are just born naturally with like a bigger body, a bigger, beautiful body. Like, the unrealistic expectations that society puts on us to look a certain way is dangerous and scary. And so I hope that this video, me showing like I'm gonna wear the same outfits I wore when I was skinny mini, and now that I'm this big old pregnant huge woman, like I'm hoping that will help me go a step in the right direction, because basically all I wear is like big baggy stuff because I want to hide everything. I don't want to show my profile because it shows that like I have like a double chin now, like, you know, stuff like that. Hopefully if I just flaunt it and show like, this is my body right now, it'll help me to feel better, and it'll help me to start to be comfortable with my body instead of trying to hide it. And it'll help some of you out there too see that like people go through this, and it's okay to go through this. It's okay to feel unattractive, and it's okay to feel not perfect, because that's normal. I don't know. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I think I'm just talking. Hello? Hey girl.
Hey.
Come on in. Rachel's here. Tried on pre-pregnancy clothes. Like crop tops and stuff.
Glorious.
Turned into like how horrible I feel about my body.
You're beautiful though.
You're beautiful too.
I know.
That's what we need more of. That's the moral of this. I'm telling you guys you're beautiful. Tell each other you're beautiful, because what we need more of is people encouraging each other and not tearing each other down and saying like your body looks weird or you're fat or you're too skinny or you're too whatever. What we need is people just encouraging each other and telling each other they look amazing, because society, social media, movies and TVs and all that stuff tell you this is what pretty is. And that's kind of bullcrap, because you're beautiful.
I am. Are you saying I'm not the stereotype beauty?
No, you are. And even if you weren't though,
I'm so beautiful.
you're so beautiful, because everyone's beautiful. Whenever I see people like on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube or anything where they look stunning, like they're only showing you the best parts of them. Like, just like right now, I set this camera up higher, so it's like pointing down at me, and there's like a lot of lights and it's overexposed. We set things up to make us look good, so don't compare yourself to people you see on social media or in movies or whatever, because they're doing a lot of stuff and spending a lot of money to look the way they look.
That's why I barely post on Instagram, because I don't have I don't want to put in the effort to look that good.
Right. Spread some love and happiness today, and I hope you guys like this weird video, and we're gonna go face the fires. Bye guys. Oh, subscribe.